Right, I'm sitting outside the Black Swan in Spalding, our hometown, and I'm with Nina and
Steve.
Sorry, Steve.
That's quite all right.
You
I'm just the one at the back.
Not the one that keeps everybody else inside. Exactly. Right, of the Healthy Junkies. So, first question, Nina, would you care to introduce the Healthy Junkies band members?
Yes. So we've got me, Nina Courson, as the lead singer. We have Steve Grainger as a drummer, Phil Honey drums as a guitarist, and Devin again on bass. But those two, the guitar player, the bass player, and the drummer just joined the band only like recently, so it's a new lineup really. We've released 2 albums. We're just about to go in the studio and record another one now, so that's about it.
You've got quite an interesting sound. It's kind of punky but kind of new wavy. How would you describe your sound?
Yeah, it's a bit of rock and roll, punk, grunge, new wave. There's a little bit of everything thrown in the mix here. So it's everybody's influences feel like Sparhouse and David Bowie, so it's glam goth stuff. I like Nirvana, you know, so visit the grunge side. Blondie as well, you know. So we like our punk with melody as well, you know, and we're not really just punk, you know. We've got much more to offer. So yeah, hopefully.
Right, to bring Steve in for this one. Right, London scene. You're really big on the London scene. You're really well known, and you're obviously striving to break out. How's that going? Breaking out away from
breaking out. Well, we're doing
the rest of the country.
We're doing it slowly, bit by bit. Places like Spalding. We're doing it slowly, bit by bit, breaking out of London. But yeah, no, there's a good scene. It's a healthy scene, and there's a lot of the older bands are coming back and playing again, which is reigniting all these people that have had kids, have mortgages, and suddenly there's rock and roll again. And of course, we make the most of that with our merchandise, really, because a lot of these people got spare cash now. Whereas yeah, exactly. So whereas a few years ago, it would be a bit difficult to try and sell t-shirts to make your money out of it, but it's a lot easier now that everyone's, you know, as long as they've got money left over for the babysitter.
It's kind of the only way bands can make music nowadays, because no one buys the freaking CDs anymore or stuff. So what you're going to do is sell your merch, you know. And we like to play free entry shows as well in London. We have a monthly night, and it's kind of all we do, you know, because people can come and see us for free. It's packed. They don't spend the money on the entrance, they spend it on our merch.
But it's also, I mean, it's slightly political in a way, in that, because for years and years in London you've had promoters putting on gigs where they'll just basically take the money, charge your friends to come in and see you.
They're bookers.
And yeah, and they will take, you know, we have people that are coming down to see you spending money behind the bar. So we'd rather have, you know, like the Unicorn is a fabulous one, where the crowd you get there are 10 times what you get at any other place where people have to pay £6, you know, even if it's £4, that's like, in London, that's a pint. No one wants to give up a pint to go and see a band. I don't, not really. So yeah, I mean, it's working.
We're kind of making our own revolution against all those London promoters who are just killing the scene.
Fuck them.
You know, if anything else.
Just I thought
we don't need them.
Yeah.
Do it yourself.
Yeah, do it yourself is the way forward, I think. You've made a lot of really great videos. A lot of great videos.
You mean live or
actual official videos?
Official video, 3 videos, yeah. And we're making another one at the end of the month for the Witches of Lust.
One of them, I think it's Copycat's got like 100,000 views on it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Has that converted into sales and stuff like that?
Not really. I mean, people can download it now from YouTube anyway, so that's what people do. They don't really buy it, you know. They know it, but they don't buy it.
Interestingly, and we've got Steve here today, this might be a good one for you to answer.
Okay.
There's 2 drummers in the band. How does that work?
Well, it's basically...
You're understudy.
No, I'm not going to say it, but me and Danny have recently shared duties due to other commitments with other bands, but it's changing. It's changing. It's becoming more full-time for me, really. So I got it, Danny. Sorry, man.
I'm going to interview Danny at some point.
Actually,
we'll
shouldn't say
interview
that.
the two of
Yeah.
you together. That'd be quite interesting.
Oh, yeah, no, that'd be all right. We get on. Yeah, that'd be good. Bring the spliffs and we'll be fine, mate.
Maybe 2 kits one night.
We thought about it. We actually.
Have you?
Yeah.
And an
I
Adam
would've
and the
said
Ants
no.
cover.
No, I would have said no. Really.
An Adam and the Ants cover. That'd be
Only band I've ever seen do that really well was the Dog Bones, and they had 2 drummers literally face to face, and it was brilliant because you know I can imagine doing that, and it would be perfect as a drummer to be opposite someone, and this isn't Danny I'm talking about, but it would be opposite someone that you really don't like. I can imagine it.
So
would
it's a
just
drummers
be,
pissing contest.
kind of, yeah. I mean, look at my paradiddle's a lot bigger than your paradiddle, mate. That kind of thing, you know.
But it's a shame our bass player is not a drummer because it is a perfect guy for that.
No, it's a good job he's not a drummer, and yeah, he might have been, yeah. Well done, Nina. I was trying to keep that out of the conversation. Yeah.
I can't help it.
No, take it away. Up.
Your last album, I didn't realise you were actually going to be recording a new one soon, but your last album features a song that I absolutely adore called Shine the Light. It kind of seems a little bit like you've thrown a big chunk of Portishead in there. Is that a band that you follow? Was that deliberate?
No,
or?
it's not voluntary. No. It's not one of my influences.
Right.
Basically, that song happened in a rehearsal. We were just jamming, and we just happened to do this atmospheric, calm thing, and we just kept it. Wrote some lyrics over it, and we just thought that sounds really cool. But we didn't write it like we normally write our songs, which is why it's quite different from all other songs. It just happened, and we thought, oh yeah, that's different. That's good to have something like that in the album, rather than full-on tracks all the time, you know. And it's a nice moment. Yeah. We're gonna play it tonight for you.
Thank you very much. Love that song. We're about halfway through 2014. Have you got anything coming up? More gigs? What are your plans for 2015? Obviously a new album. Maybe?
Well, we've got a tour at the end of the year in France, a 2 weeks tour. So we're going to go Brittany, Paris, quite a lot of dates. We've got a few festivals coming up. Rebellion Festival, of course, which we are really looking forward to. We're going to do new videos, new album. So yeah, it's all happening. So by next year we should have a new album.
Look forward to that.
Yeah.
You say you tour in France, obviously you're from France.
Yes.
You've been over in the UK for quite a few years.
Yeah, I've been in London for 9 years.
9 years?
Yeah.
Do you ever get homesick?
I do. But the good thing about it is Paris is 2 hours away, so when I feel like it, I can just go there.
She misses the cheese.
Spend a couple of days there, and I miss the cheese there. The food is the worst.
Yeah? We don't do good food in the UK.
No, it's good. You know, it's really good, but I don't know. I think I prefer to eat meat when I'm in France, but I'm a vegetarian in England, so maybe it's a good thing. Maybe I should,
That's weird. That's really weird.
It's weird, yeah.
I only eat snails and frog's legs.
Don't ask me why. I just, you know, your cheddar cheese is really good. You know.
Cheddar cheese. Sorry, that was quite.
No, your cakes are the best as well.
Okay, if we were going to swap roles, yeah, if either of you two were going to do an interview, what's the one person, dead or alive, that you would most like to interview in the whole world, and why?
Kurt Cobain.
That was very quick. Kurt Cobain.
He's my hero of all time. Just so I could spend a bit of time with him and just, I don't know, just meet the guy and ask him a lot of questions. He left us in the shit. He shouldn't have done what he's done. So, yeah, I wish I could meet the guy.
Ever been tempted to cover one of the songs?
Oh yeah, we've covered quite a few.
Well, we do.
Actually, no, Molly's Lips is a Vaseline's song, which we do, and D7, which is a song Nirvana used to do, is a Wipers song, a band called Wipers. And everybody think it's Nirvana song, but it's not. So we
The cover of a cover.
We're doing covers of covers of Nirvana, yeah.
I think I would. Well, I mean, obviously, as a drummer, the obvious thing would be like Keith Moon or someone like that. But Oliver Reed, I think.
Oliver Reed,
yeah, I think he'd be absolutely marvellous to. Well, I don't know if I'd. I'd rather
sober or drunk?
No, I'd just like to go have a drink with him. I don't think I'd interview him. I'd ask him questions as we're going along, which like
pub to pub.
Yeah, which pub we're going to next, and
why.
This is your round, isn't it, dear boy? All that kind of thing. But yeah.
He always seemed to have a certain wit about him, though, didn't he?
Oh,
even when he was absolutely smashed.
Well, he and Keith Moon were massive friends as well, and he was brilliant. He just pushed. He's one of these things. It's like I remember seeing my mum seeing Ozzy Osbourne interviewed on the TV, and she just laughed and goes, "Isn't he really funny?" She's like, "Mum, he's a massive drug addict, alcoholic, but for some reason, and he's funny." So people kind of just go, "Oh, well, that's all right." That's all right, do you know what I mean? It's just like, it's okay to be, you're a national institution. If you're funny, it doesn't matter if you're absolutely out your face on drinking drugs, because you made us laugh. So, yeah, no, I like to live by that motto, really.
Fair comment. You make people smile, you can get away with anything.
Absolutely, mate. Good manners cost nothing.
Have you got anything you'd like to add to fans of the Healthy Junkies, people that come to shows, buy your shit and all that sort of stuff?
Come and see us again. To come to all our shows, buy our new EPs. We've got a new EP out actually called Hair of the Dog, which is available. So if you want this, just drop us a message on Facebook and we send it for you by post.
So like the video shoot this week.
Is that actually available now?
Yes, it is available. Like, we've got it physically with us now. So if you want one, you can have
Got
one.
the management in the background.
Thank you very much.
Prompting.